What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, doing my thing. It's the BC. But I had jury duty. They didn't choose me. It's like Jesus, man. Like the fourth time or fourth or third time. It's like, who did I piss off? But yeah, things went good today. I have videos on deck for from the last video I made, but hey, things happen and I've just been busy. And I've been trying to find my motivation, but you know what? I found my motivation back. So yeah. Shout out YouTube. Shout out to the people who still supporting. I know I may not have a lot of subscribers, but to the ones who subscribe, I want to thank y'all. Get ready for the ride. You know what I mean? So I don't want to say this person's name, and the reason is because I don't want their enemies to peep game. So you know who I'm talking about when I say this. Alright? You know. You probably, this person, they've been on YouTube for a minute. I've been watching behind the bushes. Wink, wink. And they've tried their best to stay neutral. They've tried their best to say the right things. And next thing you know, they get attacked. It's like when you try your best to stay neutral, you get attacked. When you say some stuff, you get attacked. And it may not be things that are egregious, but you get attacked. And the one thing I learned is I've been in the same situation. I think I'm neutral, but it's not. One thing I learned is I learned from the mistakes. Like rule number one, if you don't know something, speak on it without just having an opinion. Because I used to do this, and I used to always get in some situations that I realized, oh, snap. That's what happened. It's not an attack. It's the fact that people, oddly enough, be like, oh, you turned on me when it's not the truth. It's crazy how the world works. You're not trying to attack people, but they take it that way. The people who you think is riding with you are mad at you because they can't control you. So one thing I'm going to say is focus on your targets. You could take a shot here and there at certain individuals, do your nonchalant thing, you know what I mean? But focus on your targets. Because these people who are coming after you, some of them are acting like they're cool with you all of a sudden. It's because they're trying to use you because they're beefing with other people. And other people who are coming after you is because of emotions. They're mad because you're talking to their enemy, but you ain't got no problem with nobody. But people don't see it that way. And I've learned, if I know about a situation, I just say my opinion. If I don't know about a situation, I just walk around it, say, it's like a news thing. You talk about it and you say a limited amount of opinion because, oh man, that sector over there, that sector, opinions will get you in beefs for no reason. And I know that you stressed because you got a bunch of weirdos who you trusted. Now they teaming up. One bozo sent the distraction after you. The bozo made a threat talking about they're gonna plead insanity, even though the bozo doesn't understand that the individual just put a green light on this person, their head for self-defense. So handle that if it has to be handled. Then you got another person who you trusted, who you told. You told this person you just wanted to take a little break because you could tell this YouTube triggered them. And because I guess they wanted full control, they snapped on you, joined your enemy, turned on you. And then all of a sudden, they made threats to take your life and they made threats to R you. You try to take the high road. You try to do what's best for you for your mental. Because us Virgos, we don't like the stress. But you know how the game goes sometimes. Once you break our shell, we're going to systematically destroy you. It's just how it works. You just want to be left alone. You just want to do your thing. You just want to work. But people just won't leave you alone. And that's the thing about it, man. It's like, you don't go look for friends. They come to you. And sometimes you just want to be left alone. You want to drink. You want to enjoy yourself. But people just don't want to leave you alone. And this could be general to anybody now. And sometimes you just want to sit back, relax, and get no stress. And when you come online, you just want to make people laugh and be happy. But people don't want that. They want chaos. That's why you gotta get a vacation. Shout out to Jeezy. Get a vacation. Make videos here and there and get a 1 day, 2 day. And me, I'm a troll. You could cuss me out. I don't give a care. You could make videos about me back in the days. I'll go in your chat, do the eye thing, and it's all love. And but I don't engage with these weirdos because people are crazy. There's only one person on here I don't like. And let's keep it 100. I've been in so many YouTube sectors. I think there's only 2 sectors where 95% of the sector is like criminals. And the 5% that are not, they're the ones getting attacked because they're not choosing sides. Then you sitting back, you're like, wait a minute. Criminal A and criminal B are beefing and coming after me, but they're the criminals and I'm not. Man, you know what? Man, I'm going to troll y'all fools. Because you ain't going to try to... That's the mindset I have. Because it's like... I remind me of this... Man, I forgot which rapper, but they were interviewing him and he was like, I'm a criminal. Even the females in this mother are criminals. Everybody's a criminal. I forgot. It was like an interview I remember seeing. I was like, what the... That's how it is. And you could be the one that's not, I'm not attacking criminals, but this is crazy how there's 2 sectors where the people who are the criminals are trying to say, I'm the better criminal than the other criminal. Man, y'all, hey, do your thing. I don't want no smoke. Y'all do your thing. I'm just a young brother trying to do my thing, or old brother trying to do my thing. If you're a criminal, hey, it is what it is. But it's crazy how the world works sometimes, especially on YouTube. People really be trying to see who's the better criminal. And you just be sitting in the middle like, wait a minute, wait, what? Hey, stop defending these folk. You know who you are. Just stop defending these people, man. Man or ma'am. Do your thing. Because they take your kindness for weakness. Ride with the people who's really down with you and who really care. And focus on your targets. The target. Now it's 2. And some of us got your back behind the bushes. Don't think because, your boy doesn't make a lot of videos, I'm not watching. I watch. I got the life, but I watch. And if you got to get your drink on, get your drink on, man. Forget what these fools say. You want to have fun, have fun. You deserve it. You handle business. You know what I'm talking about? You exposed them fools. You did that. I want you to think about it. A lot of people talked it. They talked that talk, but they didn't walk that walk. Don't let nobody downplay what you did, because you did that. You exposed that fool. When you know how you exposed them? If the individual was such a gangster, like they said, they should have ran up on you and did something. That showed how much of a punk they are. So just like the other fool that's stalking you, talking that toughness, okay. Green light, self-defense. Because everybody wants to be tough until that click is on them. People need to stop making threats on other folk, trying to be tough online, because people are going to take it seriously. Sometimes it's best to just move on and leave people alone. People just want to be left alone. People see it for the mess, and the mess is just the fun, the excitement. But in certain sectors, man, y'all be doxing people, doxing family members. Like, people be talking to other family members to get information. And I'm gonna be real. A lot of times I don't be believing other family members because it's usually hearsay. But only in probably one sector, bus life sector, where people take it as truth when it could be hearsay. A lot of hearsay, and they run it as truth. One thing I learned is when you beefing with people, there's no rules to the beef. I'm going to repeat. When you're beefing with people, there's no rules to the beef. So, yeah, you might be like, hey, why would this person say that? There's no rules. Just remember that part. Ain't no rules in this game no more. This ain't back in the days. These people are twisted and sick. So sometimes you gotta play their game, but make it classy. And then get your drink on, get your sip on, sell your product. Because one thing I saw is you've been maintaining, you've been pushing yourself. And yes, from time to time it's confusing. I'm going in and out on who I'm talking about, but they know I'm talking about them. But from time to time, you've been selling your product, and I hope you much success in what you do. I'm not going to say your name because I don't want your enemies to catch on. You feel me? But when you making moves, you got to play the game of tricking them. You know, you got to play the game of making them think that you're going to move left, but you're moving right. Because now they want to play that fire. All right, give them the fire. Give them that heat. Give them what they want. But be classy with it. You know what I mean? Be classy. Be classic. Because people are sick, man. They will use their mental issues for cash apps, for clips and views. And they don't want to get help. They don't want to leave a sector that triggers them. They want a reason to control others and take lives for no reason. You see that? Then you got sick pieces of trash who on here use their mental issues to justify the taking of life. When you got other people who are suffering and trying to find a way to get the help they deserve, and you got these sickos who are doing that. So don't be scared. And if you got to talk. Say what you got to say from the heart. Them suckers can't fade you. You understand me? If you need anything, holler at me, all right? All right. You know who you are. You know who you are. All right? Peace.